Hello everybody. Well, I thought we might as well fire up a couple of metal halide lights today, okay? I haven't had these out in a while, so I thought maybe we should get them out and fire up side by side. Now these are the only metal halide lights that I have in my light collection. So we have a 400 watt high bay and a 250 watt street light. Okay, now this high bay was at one time mercury vapor. Now this street light you can also run high pressure sodium in it as well. But I've got metal halide in it. So this street light you can run either metal halide or high pressure sodium. This one here, it does say you can run mercury vapor on it as well. I'm pretty sure you can run it on a starter. I'm not too sure. I've never tried it. All right, so I guess we're going to fire both of these up. Now both of these do put off a neutral white color, similar to what the new LEDs put out. All right. So we'll take a look at the bulbs. You can see the difference in the size of the bulbs. The 400 watt one is bigger than the 250. Okay, and that's a Roadstar, by the way, made by Sylvania, and that's a pier light. Alright, so let's fire these up. Here we go. Only the street lights come on. Oh, there we go. There we go, just needed a little jump start. Okay. Sometimes the contacts can be dodgy. Okay, now both of these we've got phosphor coated bulbs, by the way. I prefer the phosphor coated ones over clear ones, just because they look nice. Now as you take a look at them right now, they're putting off a white colour like what mercury vapor does. Once they reach full brightness, they'll be neutral white, which is 4,000 kelvins. Same colour temperature as those LED tubes that I have, if you've not seen them. And I've got videos on both of these. Okay, now I think the fittings that have the starter, and I think these are probe start, I believe. Okay, I think the pulse start ones are the ones that don't need a starter in the fitting, but I'm not too sure. So just correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so this is 650 watts worth of power here, and these don't take long to warm up either. So compared to mercury vapor and high pressure sodium lights, they warm up pretty quickly. So this will be a very short video. Okay, and they are getting bright now. They are causing the camera to make some stripes. It's just the way all these high intensity discharge lights are. But in person you don't see any of that. Also with the street light, put a dummy photo cell on there, because otherwise it will cut out on you. Because I remember when I did a video on that earlier, it cut out on me because I didn't put the dummy cell on it. Okay. So they're both at full brightness now, and they're putting out a good amount of light, which is neutral white. Okay, and I like it. Okay, and they're also getting very hot. They've got to be careful, because these things get really hot, and you'll burn your hand on them if you're not careful. Okay, they're both at full brightness now, so we've got 400 and 250, 650 watts, and they're actually doing a good job at lighting up the room. Okay, and they're definitely bright. But not as bright as the new LEDs, but they are bright. Okay, so for the time, these were high tech. So if you were back in the old days, you would have seen it. Metal halide wasn't very common for street lighting in Australia, but I've seen it. Okay, I've seen it, but it wasn't very common. But it is out there. Okay, so I guess we'll turn these off now, and we'll watch them cool down. Here we go. Okay, so that is firing up both metal halide lights at the same time. With that one I had to actually jump start it, but by the way, they're both cool and they're both fun to play with, and I like metal halide. It's just a fun lamp. It's a fun collector's item. It's a shame that LED is killing it off, but it's very fun to play with if you collect it. Okay, so, but apparently LED is better, because LED is more efficient, it's brighter, and it's more digital. These are old technology, but they are good to collect and play with. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed, and that'll be it.